and welcome to another day of learning about self-care and taking a deeper look. My name is Amanda, and thank you for joining me. A couple things I just want to point you to are some other resources that we have on this YouTube channel, and there are 4 different videos posted by Anna called Mindfulness Tips. Now, if you're looking for other quick things to do for self-care at home and you don't have a ton of time, these are great tools for you. And again, sometimes self-care does not mean it has to take an hour out of your day. Sometimes it's just 2 minutes of just taking away your distractions and just coming into where you are here and now. So today what I wanted to talk to you briefly is just about priorities. Now, a lot of times with self-care, when I talk to people, they'll just flat out say, I don't have time. I don't have time to put myself on a list because they're so engulfed in other people, which is great, and it is a great skill to have, is to love on people, but you need to love on yourself first. And I know it is a very hard concept to grasp sometimes. So what I want you to do today is to take out just a blank piece of paper. I have one here. And on the top, I want you to write priorities. List 1 through 10. And that's all you need to do for now until I'm done talking to you, and then I'll let you go. So what I want you to do with this priorities sheet is simply list out the top 10 things that take up the most of your time. It could be work, maybe it's driving kids around, cooking, yard work, whatever it is that is taking up your time. I want you to write that down. Number 1 is the biggest thing that takes up your time, all the way down to 10. Now this could be taking up time of mental space as well, not actual physical time. I know for me, I have a lot of anxiety right now thinking about what's gonna happen to school in the fall. I don't know what that looks like, but it does take up a lot of time for me. So that's my reality. So that would end up on my top 10 list. But I want you to write down your top 1 through 10. I want you to look at that for a second. And if you didn't put on there yourself, time to be with myself, I want you to figure out how you can get it onto your top 10. So look at your top 10, and then I want you to think about, if I could rearrange this top 10 to be how I wanted it to be, what would that look like? Then I want you to rewrite that list. And on that list, I want to challenge yourself to put me time in your top 4. However you can get it there. Again, this does not mean that every single day you need to give yourself an hour of time for yourself, because that might not be your reality. But I bet every single day you could give yourself 2 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, even if it's broken up into 3 different times. I love this priorities checklist too, because it really is making yourself self-aware of where your time is going, how to fix that, how to move some things around, and how to put yourself on your top 10 priority list. I hope you'd enjoyed this, and we will talk to you soon.